Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Today's game features a very active secondary. The Dolphins are #1 in forcing interceptions, and they'll be up against a Pats team that will need to avoid those turnovers. So for the call of this week's 17 matchup, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, Charles and I, we have brought our talents to South Beach, or at least in the neighborhood of South Beach, as we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's caught outright, Amendola. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside.
Cold-blooded.
Brady to throw on second down. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. Going to make it third down and less than a yard.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense.
What we got outside? What we got outside? Let me see them corners.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. They convert on third with a gain of 22. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
They run. This is Lewis. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Come on. So what? Cold.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Carlos Williams that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Let's discuss this offense now, and Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver, and a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
Now Brady. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Okay, time now to meet the starters defensively for the Miami Dolphins.
And let's start with Xavier Howard, a cornerback out of Baylor. He's one of the top 50 players on my board coming out of the draft in 2016, and I don't think he's going to disappoint. Long, lean, has excellent ball skills.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. He's got time. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of it.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And on your screen, the offensive starters, Jarvis Landry, a guy that we profile.
Love his game. Not only is he going to beat you with athleticism, he's going to outwork you as well. And look for him to hurt you also in the kick return game.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Tannehill now to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They start on the ground here with Blunt.
And
he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I didn't want to do that play. I didn't want to do that play. Let's get back. Come on. Let's go. All right. What do we got?
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run again with Blunt. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now 3rd down, less than a yard. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
Give me that face, man.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Slot man moves right. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Play clock winding down. Now Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he's brought down. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. And the play clock's running down. On 1st down, Brady out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Let's see what we can do, who we can move around with these linebackers out here. See if they bite, see one of these corners and stuff to go over the top, maybe down below. Who we looking at? Who we looking at? All right, look at the safeties. You see the blitz,
On 2nd down, here's Brady.
I'm pushing R1. I was pushing R1. I was pushing R1. I was pushing R1. I was pushing R1. Ooh, I was pushing R1. Ooh, I was pushing R1.
He can't just chuck the thing sideways into
Boy,
the seats.
that's
because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Let's see.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a play fake. Brady.
My bad. Why did I fade back too much, bro? I would have had it. I would have had that. All right. We had opportunity last time.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This one from 48 yards away.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to cut the stream on that one, man.
And this will remain a scoreless game. So it's a rare two-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Busting out. We got the good James in this motherfucker. We trying to focus. Come on, defense. Let's rock and roll.
Since he switched to outside linebacker, he still has a future, and it's bright.
They come out here in the I. They go with Murray again.
That's holding on you. That's holding on you. Yeah, we take a 3rd and 8 or 2nd and 18. Come on. 3rd and 8 or 2nd and 18. Let's go.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. You hear me? You hear me?
To throw on second down is Tannehill. It's complete to Parker left side.
That's not who I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do.
A big play there on
That's
the
not who
catch
I wanted to do. That was a bad switch for computers.
And depending on the type of screen call, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
And now a first down following that long gain.
You okay? Manage. Manage. Manage.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for DeMarco Murray out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
I don't know who you are.
So the D-line's going to spread out. That was second down run for Murray. And he'll be taken down.
That's
here
what
at
we
about
got
the
you in there
11.
for long,
Give him
just to
4
make
on
that
the ground
tackle.
there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
So
Obviously, got to carry the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Let's put you here. Let's put you here. Keep everything to the flat.
2 to the right.
Run it back, run it back. There we go. Catch that. Oh, you couldn't catch that off the curl. Like, catch it down. Get down on your knees and catch the ball. I missed 2 field goals. Let's see if he can miss one.
You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on 4th down.
Yep. 0-0. I've been in the red zone twice. Come on, fellas.
And not allow a touchdown.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to tell me it's shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Just give him a piece of his own medicine. Okay, we see that.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll start things on first down with Dion.
Oh, you couldn't get over there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second
get
down.
over there.
But we all know the the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line,
they bring them linebackers up
wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
What you see? You want to get the playoff and stuff before?
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down.
Babe, can I get some oatmeal?
Brady to throw on second down.
Get him, Gronk.
Gronkowski's got it.
Gronk, you got to break that tackle. What movie was that?
Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's
Old School. Remember Old School?
To begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Old School with Will Ferrell. Let's get this. Let's creep this. Let's creep this. Let's see if we can get this bag out. So what we got here? What do you see? Mismatches. Everything's about mismatches.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a dump off to White. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Mismatches. Let's create those mismatches.
You can get him to football.
You know what I'm saying? We got a plethora of running backs.
It's good for him.
We ain't gonna have a 1,000-yard run.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Keep him back. Keep him fresh. Keep him fresh for that fourth quarter.
The open field.
They'll run it now. Out of the
what are you doing? What you speak to you? Why you not on there and holding that block?
That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Come on, I'm coming around there. I'm supposed to cut. Coach said you're supposed to cut back in. Let's see. You want that job, Dion? Let's see if he can do it.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and
Let's
long.
Let's see. Let's see. Mike.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the
pick him
quarterback
up.
in the center on that play?
You got to pick that up and understand where that's at.
Calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Brady going to throw. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski.
We'll attack your ass then. We'll attack your ass. Fuck it.
Yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. Tell them we'll attack your ass.
Understand what they can do for each other.
We'll put you out there where you at. Gotta find where you at.
And Tom Brady knows what a great
Come with the
security
blitz.
blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Pretty lady, what you want to do? Pretty lady, come on, sell that.
10 yards still left on second down. They slot Gronkowski outright.
Where we at? We gonna see where you at.
Brady again here on second and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion.
Somewhere, somehow. Right.
Third down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front,
I went 3 straight passes.
And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gostkowski's kick is good.
Give us
and
something,
the Patriots
right?
jump out to a 3-0 lead. So after 2 unsuccessful attempts, this time he's able to find the range, and he gets his guys the lead.
And we wondered whether those 2 misses would come back to haunt him. They still might, but at least he's able to get some sort of redemption and get his guys back in front.
All right.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. Taking it right down Broadway.
Right.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful.
That ain't gonna let you earn shit, huh?
That's teamwork.
You gonna try to hand you the game like that?
That is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And he'll bang that one through.
Come on, man. Make this cat earn this shit.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Play clock winding down. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Come on, man. This is weird. It's weird that my buttons and stuff just taking a while to hit these buttons.
From the gun, it's Brady. Wide open, Julian Edelman. Given 27 yards that time. And it'll be first down, New England.
On the radio.
They slot Gronkowski outright. Go nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Blunt. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
The defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
And no No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Time running out here on the play clock. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
That shit is so fucking... That's wild. That's why I can't even push the button.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So now here come the Dolphins. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh. Come on, defense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come up in an offset eye. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Again, it's Murray. And he's going to be met at the
battle up in there and get him something right.
No gain on the play.
Come on,
and
fellas.
with a 3rd and 8.
Come on.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's complete. It's Sims.
Oh, good tackle.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Taken from his own 44 here.
Get there.
They find some open field here. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And this offense, they've got it set up on the silver platter. 1st and goal inside the 10. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Oh my gosh! We dropping touchdown passes.
I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular
Oh, we dropping
plays.
touchdown passes.
I have to remind myself, block and catch the football.
We dropping touchdown passes. They out here. They don't want to give us a. Give me that unicorn pussy, baby. Come on. Come on.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
There we go. Get that shit right back. Huh. Damn, that shit was dope.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
It ain't over. Don't think we forgot.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's Murray.
Slap him in the mouth, motherfucker, with the baby powder his ass. Hell yeah. Come on.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing in the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Oh. Good job.
Forward to about the
Good
27-yard line.
Good
Just a
job.
couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Good job.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. Going deep here for Parker.
That's you right there. Get that. Get that. Oh, we can't get that interception.
Nice
we can't get that interception. Give us that.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating
we can't get that
offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys.
You all right?
Stop troops. They're enjoying things right now. They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Brandon Fields now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Google gobble, Google gobble, Google.
Defense coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan.
I like it.
In the defense.
I like it. All right. All right.
Come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Dinner with the president. I never had dinner with the president. Now everybody wants to have a dinner with the president. Get there.
The drive with Williams. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. And ready now for 2nd and 9. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell.
There you
he
go.
goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, it's Brady.
Ooh, hell of a play right there for you, sir. Hell of a play.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
It's 3rd down, 6 yards to go for the offense. Brady to throw again. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Good bounce.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. From his goal line here, Tannehill is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, it's Tannehill. Looking deep downfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
I'm not sure if there's been a better tandem than Brady to Gronk for the last half-decade, so it can be a surprise when they know we'll go and a downright shock when the ball is intercepted. But that is great instincts here defensively to come away with the football.
To throw is Tannehill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
That's weak. Oh, that's so weak.
The closing stages of
that's
the first
so weak.
half. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Weak.
And from this spot in the field
that's
to the clock
weak.
where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Weak.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Oh, he's to the house.
We do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot.
He's to the house. He's to the house. Boy, they giving you chances, man. They keeping you in the game, man.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando. He's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
26-yard line.
We making plays, fellas.
They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll run it here. This is James White. And his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
You can't play. This is too much of a big game before you be out here bullshitting like that, Daddy.
Guys in that. People are on base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get them all. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line. Play clock winding down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. The play clock's running down. Now a play fake. Brady. Amendola catching it left side. And he's brought down after a good gain. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it here with Blunt. Muscles him off. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Brady. His pass
oh, that is... They are killing me. They are killing me. They are killing me.
Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
They slot Gronkowski outright. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Cameron Wake in there for the sack. And he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
19 motherfucking
so
nothing.
Only 3 points on this
or actually, it should be 20-something nothing. That kickoff return, my drop passes, it's okay, but we don't have to. They say, earn your way, baby. Earn your motherfucking way. With all this bullshit, man.
It's very easy to get back in today's NFL.
It's a short kick taken near the 18.
There we go.
And not a bad return return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Holding on to that. Holding on to that.
Just something to get you off to a quick start. Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
I'm supposed to slide through that, fella. Slide through that motherfucker. That's, you know, he would have told me to slide through
gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, that's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
Auto switch and stuff.
But that run there, that may get going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins
I'm not coming up on that.
DeMarco Murray becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Came down and drove on us. They came down and drove on us. They finally put something together.
Gold now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So the Patriots coming out now. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Wake in there for the 20th time this year as he continues what could be a record-setting season.
Okay, fellas. Get back to what we have to do.
On second down, here's Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
Slow your roll.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Okay. We just figure out, you know, take your time with the line and stuff and trying to figure out where the blitz is coming from.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
You see? Okay.
Brady now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's Kahn. And at the 42-yard line.
Bang them. I know y'all want to bang Gronk.
9-yard pickup on
y'all want to bang Gronk.
And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
I want to do this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Again, here's Blunt. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
This guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he finds a man with a crossing route. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's third down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Oh, corner rooms here, not candles.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And oh, look at the catch by Gronkowski. And they get 14 yards there at a first down.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Black like I
First down and 10 now for
a black suit
and
and a cane like me on. Somebody said take a chill beat, but that shit doesn't matter. Try to clear me.
Get the play off quickly. Now Brady, and over the middle to the tight end Bennett. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Have we yet met a receiver that wasn't excited about getting a chance to play with Tom Brady?
Absolutely not.
And Martellus Bennett bringing his considerable skills to New England now. Going to hook up with Mr. Brady for another completion here.
Yeah, 90 catches a couple years ago in Chicago, 53 last year for Bennett. Now a play fake here on first down.
Something ain't right. It's about the same sucker headlights. Off the block.
His 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have
the one I beat
retaken
for
the lead.
$5,000. Gold man, a
So
flower.
they're going to go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Room here to run. Picked off by Rashad Jones. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a line in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get free, right?
I have a favorite Buffalo suicide playing in the game over with. If I died, then my child would be a bastard. Going down with me. But to me, it's going to see it down with me.
10th carry of the game now. Murray. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. The quarterback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
My mind's playing tricks on me. Get it. Go.
See if they stay on the ground for a second down.
You just take it. You got to get to the quarter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. Back now in Miami. It's been a very highly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
So I swung. He was going down with this was no order, no. He's about 6 or 7 feet. And that's a pretty rowdy shooting in my sleep. So we should put teams on them. I want to fucking D's on
They go play action here on first down.
And
his throw's going to be incomplete. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Oh, man, homie. Tell him.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And caught by Cameron right side. Give him 16 yards on the play. And it's a second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side. A good pickup there on 22. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
DeMarco Murray, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. DeMarco Murray ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the fourth. Now Gold for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now a play fake. Brady. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
You was almost there, big dog. You was almost there.
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Play clock winding down. So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. So now 1st and 15. On play action, now Brady. And this complete to Mitchell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking, willing to mix it up and give them some...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And this is...
You are one of the luckiest guys in this game, man.
Recovery and take it to the house for a Miami touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And it's no good. Misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Next man up, down by 10.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Brady now on first down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
That one hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's second down.
Back, y'all, boogie. Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on. I grew up off this song right here. This is my high school right here. Inglewood. Back, Y'all, boogie. Let's go, fellas. I didn't want to. I thought I picked the Giants. Let's see. 3 deep.
The play clock's running down. Brady will try again on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing is Brady on third down. And the third down pass falls incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it brings up fourth down.
Well, fellas, let's go.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Brady got to have this one. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. On first down, Murray. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
And over the middle, this is Parker. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play for the Dolphins. 32 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got it for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're going to give it up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
They come out here in the eye. Back to throw, Tannehill. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now again, this is Murray. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll come out in the pistol. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 5.
No.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Well, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Zebra, switch, dagger.
Now they'll run. Murray. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. DeMarco Murray standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Little receivers hurt us.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Thunder.
Coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a 2nd shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Another touchdown.
45-yard line.
He plays
a
stuff
good
makes a
pickup there,
difference.
26 yards.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football as the receiver turned around. The ball greeted him.
God, more drops.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We got to get receivers in the draft. Are we starting over, huh? I got to make a trade. I got to get some receivers.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Big receivers.
Now Brady again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Time for a break.
The whole truth and nothing but the
We'll
truth.
to wrap this one up.
Let them know,
after
Ice Cube.
this.
What you gotta say? Yeah.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They come up in an offset eye. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit.
Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Anything can happen, man. Come on. Lay it down to the final straw, baby.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And now out come the Patriots. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's Murray. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, but we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
A 20th carry coming up now for Murray. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points
the whole week.
way.
That's how the game been.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.